Hey friends, welcome back to LlamaMamaKayla's Yarn Tube. Thanks for stopping by for a visit today. I am crocheting. I wanted to tell you guys some great news. We got Big Daddy's truck back from the shop and it seems to be running good. He's drove it to work today, so yay! Not stuck at home. So anyway, this weekend we've got to go do some grocery shopping and some things that we've just hadn't been able to get done, kind of. Um, so anyway, yeah, I'm excited about that. So today is Friday. Yay, we made it to Friday. And so I am working on my weekend project. I have been thinking I need to make this, and I just haven't made it. And so I'm gonna see this person on Sunday, so I gotta make it. So this is my half a weekend project that I have to have done by Sunday, so I'll get it done. Anyway, I'll show you guys what I'm making. So this is going to be a birthday cake pillow. So the bottom row is, and all three of these colors are Craft Smart. The bottom row is that bright blue, and then this purple, and then this pink. So I'm using Craft Smarts. This is called Pink Rose. So I decided that for my nieces and nephews this year, I want to make them all a birthday cake pillow for their birthdays to go along with whatever I give them for their birthday. So my oldest great niece just turned 15, and I haven't seen her, and I wasn't planning on seeing her this weekend, but all of a sudden I found out I'm going to see her this weekend. So I wanted to whip this out to go with her gift. So I am working on this. I got to get it done by Sunday to give to her. But anyway, she is going to be 15. So I would like to, I haven't looked yet. If you know of it right off the bat, you can just tell me where to go look to save me some time, searching time. I would like to find small numbers to crochet, a 1 and a 5 to go on this. The other kids, I'm going to put candles for the year, that how many years they're turning, because they're all real young. But for her, I can't put 15 candles on top. So I would like to put a 5 and a 1. I mean, a 1 and a 5, like the number candles that you can buy at Walmart, and put flames on top of those. So, but I gotta find where I can crochet a 1 and a 5. I can figure a 1 out, but probably not so much on the 5. It would take me the whole weekend to figure out how to crochet the 5. So if you know somewhere online where I can find that, hit me up to it, please. So Hannah, this is for Hannah. She turned 15, and so yeah, I want to put a 1 and a 5 on hers. Next month I got to make 2 of these because Jada turns 5 on the 18th, no, on the 13th, and Hazel turns 2 on the 18th. So I got 2 birthdays right there back to back. And so I want to put them, make theirs, but I'm going to put candles on top of theirs, because on Jada's I can put 5 candles, and then on Hazel's I can put 2 candles. And then the next month, Charlie will turn 3. He'll turn 3. So I'm going to make him one and put 3 candles on his. And then the next one doesn't turn 6 until December. So I have a little time to make his. But anyway, I picked out these colors because I thought maybe a teenager would like these 3 colors, a teenage girl. So, yeah. Next month we got 2 birthdays, and actually Jada's mom Jessica, she sent me a message and asked me to help her give Jada a birthday party. And I told her, sure, I would definitely do that. So I told her I would get her cake and plates and napkins and cups and, you know, all that kind of stuff and some decorations. So she's been asking Jada what she wants for her birthday. I mean, what theme, what kind of birthday does she want? So Jada says she wants a Minion birthday. So I don't know if there's Minion decorations out there at this moment. You know, that was popular a while back, but I don't know if they're still popular right now. But if nothing else, I can just get yellow and blue plates and stuff like that. You know, we do have a party store in town that I want to go by and see if they have any Minion stuff. They have lots of party things, but you know, Minions might not be in right now because that, you know, or not, might be a few years old. So anyway, yeah, so we got birthdays all this next month, 2 of them. So yeah, I'm gonna try to bust this out by Sunday, and then take it to her Sunday, and I'll try to get a picture of her with it when I give it to her. Hannah just turned 15. She just got her, I don't know, they started this new thing in Louisiana. They didn't do this back when either one of my kids were younger, but it's called a tip card. It's a temporary type thing. You have to have this license, sort of fake license ID type thing. You have to have that before you take driver's ed nowadays. So we just, she got that like yesterday. So that's scary. That's scary to know this baby is going to be driving. Ugh. I love these colors together. Oh, I didn't even tell you the cake, where the pattern's coming from. The pattern is a 3 a.m. Grace Designs birthday cake pattern. I do enjoy 3 a.m. Grace Designs for their cuddly, pillowy cuddlers, I think is what they're called. So I have a lot of their patterns already, and I enjoy making those. They're really easy to make, and they're all great for beginners. So there's that. They used to have some free, but I don't think they do anymore. But I'll put a link below to this pattern that I'm doing. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be crocheting on this all tonight, because guess what? I gotta make 2 panels of this. This is the first panel, and so I have to make 1 more panel and then decorate the front panel, whatever's going to be the front, the face of it. I have to decorate it, and then single crochet the 2 panels together and stuff it as we go. Yeah, so I don't know, really all my plans for this weekend is to work on this, try to get it done. Me and Big Daddy need to go to Walmart. We need to go grocery shopping and get things that we're out of. And we'll probably go to my mother's on Sunday, and my niece is going to meet me over there, Jennifer, and she's the mother of Hannah and Hazel. And I'm going to give Hazel her little lovey blanket, and also the Flip It doll with the bonnet that makes the doll wake on one side and sleepy on the other side. So I'm going to give Hazel those 2 things that day. But yeah, so what's your plans for the weekend? Do you have a special weekend project? I kind of like having weekend projects. Projects that I'm working on during the week, and then by the weekend, I just might be tired of them. I might be just tired of those projects and need something new. So that's why I kind of do a weekend project. It's something just to work on for that weekend. And it kind of just gives me a break from any other project I'm doing. Does that sound weird? It's also an excuse to start another project. No, sometimes a weekend project might be finishing up another project, but I like having a weekend project. So do you guys do that, or how do you work your projects? I know some people work one project and that one project all the way to the end. That is great that you have the attention span to do that. I am very proud of you. Maybe even envious, but I like to have a lot of projects going and work on this, work on that. I just like working on different things. Sometimes I get just tired of working with the same yarn and need to swap and work with something else. And that could be an attention thing. I don't know. Um, so, are you guys watching anything special? Any new shows on the streaming services? I'm having a hard time finding something. And after I've watched all my YouTube channels, I'm just like, now what? What can I watch now? And I'm just like looking on Netflix and Prime and Hulu, just looking and looking, trying to find something to watch. So you can give me suggestions of things to watch. I do like detective, cop, detective mystery type shows, and I've watched all the usuals, So if you have something unusual, I'm all ears. Anyway, so I'm gonna let you guys get going, and I'm going to just sit for a little bit while this uploads, and try to bust through this pink and start the next panel and get it going so I can get this pillow made for Hannah Banana. When she was little, she called herself Hannah Montana, because Hannah Montana was kind of big at that time. And one time my sister, I do have a sister, and somebody asked, when I mentioned a sister before, they were like, you have a sister? I thought you only had a brother. But yeah, I do have a sister. She was 6 years older than me, and she passed away in 2020, very unexpectedly. And I was very devastated losing my sister. But anyway, so she's passed away. But one time my sister accidentally shut the car door on Hannah's hand when she was little. She was probably about 2 or 3. She was really, really young, but she talked really, really well. And she was very, very headstrong and stubborn. And so they took her to the ER because she was just crying with her hand. My sister was crying, Hannah was crying, Jennifer was crying. So they went to the ER to make sure nothing was broke in her hand. It was swelling up and everything. And so I guess Hannah had calmed down by then, but they were in the ER and they sent them over to get x-rays. So Hannah was sitting there on the x-ray table waiting for the x-ray. It was a lady technician to take her x-ray, and so she just was trying to confirm with her, and probably just try to talk to her and calm her, keep calming her down and stuff. Sorry. She asked Hannah, she said, and what's your name? And she said, Hannah Montana. And the lady was like, oh. And then Jennifer was like, no, tell her your real name. And she's like, it's Hannah Montana. And she sat there arguing with her mama in front of the x-ray technician that her name was Hannah Montana. She didn't want to be called anything else. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get going and let you get going. I hope you have a great weekend. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye, friends.